Welcome to the Old School Noobs podcast, where we don't know what we're talking about, but we have a fun time doing it right. I am Steve Broncho, listening it right. When we read the treaty from that book,
Episode 56, huh?
Nice.
Someone say it.
Say what?
I want to say Sergei Zubov,
I didn't know any.
because I think last week I said Sergei
Yeah.
Zubov.
Or was it Chris Dolman was 56? Per our last podcast.
You know, I don't ever remember hearing that guy's name.
What?
He
He's like, doesn't he have he had the season.
Yeah, he played in the 80s. Why would I know him?
Because you're a 90s kid. He played in the 90s, didn't he? Yeah, defense.
Looks like he...
Dominant force for the Vikings defense of the 90s and 80s. 80s and 90s, some would say, though.
Eric Holla.
That's what I said.
Oh, he
He's
was
definitely
56?
a pitcher. Trevor May.
No, I don't think so.
No, not Trevor May. Who was the... Taylor Rogers. That's what I was thinking of.
Well, I can't confirm that, nor deny it.
This is why we Google it, so we can actually see.
Let's throw on the X-Men episode so I can watch while you guys talk, so I know what I'm talking about. Just kidding.
Did you guys not watch? Neither of
See
you
how many
watched
just
the most?
kiddings I can do this episode.
Oh, LT.
Oh yeah, Lawrence Taylor, duh. That's the big one.
That one.
Bill
Before my
Hewitt?
time.
Kyle Emmanuel. So yeah, LT is the main one. Anyways, we need some more energy.
EJ Henderson.
That sounds right.
EJ Henderson.
Google it. I'm just gonna make you Google numbers now.
Yeah, good.
Who's someone else in hockey? Okay, why don't you just Google EJ Henderson?
Because I'm just seeing who else is number 56.
You guys want to play hacky sack instead?
I just want to roll up your pants weirdly.
No. No, that's gay.
That's what the BMXers used to do, so they won't get caught in the.
Yeah.
So our Jinkos wouldn't get caught in the
he would.
Number 56.
Chain.
Let's go. I might be the greatest.
He was 56.
Who was his brother played for the Bikes too, right? Or was there just
That's Harry of the Hendersons. He made a movie
or is it
about
just
Bigfoot.
another Henderson? Wasn't there another Henderson?
There was, yeah. CJ? Just kidding.
Aaron? CJ.
Aaron Henderson?
No,
Oh, come on.
Eric.
Edward Jones. Don't need to answer my finance guy.
Yeah, like you need a financial future.
So yeah, what are we going to talk about this episode? Is it still weird not having a hand?
Yeah, I don't know what we're going to talk about. That's good.
No, I don't know. It's all right.
No, I know what we're going to talk about.
Got caught up on the X-Men.
Almost. Forgot about it this last week, so.
This last one was pretty good. I don't remember anything of it, but
You just know.
I just know Strongman was had a cameo in one of them.
This last one or two ago?
The latest one, episode 7. So he told Jubilee's boyfriend, what's his name? Sunspot, whatever it is,
Ricardo. It's not right, by the way.
Chico. Just kidding.
That was worse. yours was
That's
good
from,
guess. It was worse.
I've been watching the old WrestleManias, and that's what Tito Santana's name wasn't. I couldn't tell if they were making fun of him or if that's his actual nickname, because Bobby the Brain Heenan kept calling him that. And
Chico.
yeah, and I think it was more of a racial thing, but anyways.
That was the 80s or 90s or 70s.
I think I said this before on one of the episodes, but Bobby the Brain Heenan was the
Roberto.
most yeah, he had funny stuff to say. It was funny then. I don't laugh at it now, but so it's not politically
If I
correct.
could go back in time, I'd laugh at it, but not anymore.
You remember when he Shawn Michaels super kicked Marty Jannetty through the barber window? Bobby the Brain Heenan's quote was, "Look at that coward, he's trying to jump through the window." Oh, he was great. Anyways, I'm on WrestleMania 6 now. You guys remember from the trivia who wrestled then in the main event?
Yeah. Yokozuna.
The Undertaker.
Ultimate Warrior and Hogan.
Oh, yeah,
Title.
okay.
Oh, the super battle.
Yeah, title versus title. Warrior won. It's pretty crazy. Oh, I watch it now. I'm like, these guys don't know how to wrestle.
Yeah.
But anyways, what should we start off with? How were the movies? It was my turn to skip, so I skipped.
I got
Skipped
halfway
RoboCop.
through the butterfly effect.
Can't believe you skipped.
But so far it's good. I hate the people in it, all the dumb people in it. But I just got to the part where he first harnesses his ability to change the past, and everything's looking hunky dory.
Because he, hopefully I don't spoil anything for you, but he didn't know what was happening right away, right?
Right. Yeah.
And then he got a note from his dad. Is that what it was?
no,
Or was that a
he
spoiler
started
alert?
remembering from because he would black out when he was younger. It stems most likely from his friend's dad that was shitty.
Monkey Johnson.
Because that's when the blackout started. So then he's reading. He has to start journals. So as he's reading his journals at 20 years old, he starts to remember what happened. But during one of them, he burns himself with a cigarette when he's 13, like it drops on his shirt. And then when he comes back to 20 years old, there's a burn mark. So then he's like wondering, because he never had it before. And then the next time he starts reading the journal to the point when that dad's making a movie with the kids, he starts talking as himself as the 7-year-old or whatever, and that's
he
when
like
he's
tells
yelling
off
out.
the dad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's when I got to when he's wakes up and he's next to Keely.
Because before that, she had a shitty life, right?
Yeah.
She's a drug addict.
She killed herself,
Yeah, is that what? All right.
and then so yeah, everything seems hunky dory, but then he runs into his previous
Best buddy.
friend, Gunther, I think, or something, and they're not friends, and he was friends with the shitty frat guy or something. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Apparently, if you change the past, it can change the future. I don't know. I haven't finished the movie. Don't quote me on that.
It's like
On the time, but so far, like, it's good. But yeah, I fucking hate the people in it.
it's like when on Family Guy, I don't remember who goes. Must be Stewie goes back in time, or does Peter somehow go back in time and then he like sneezes on a dinosaur, and then they all start sneezing and die.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just wormholes, man. They're just crazy.
So, what's your biggest regret in life, and why would you change it?
Yeah. Let's get real serious.
No regrets.
And what?
What movie was I just watching that the guy's like pouring his heart out to his on King of Queens? Deacon's like talking to that show, but Deacon's talking to Doug. He's like pouring his heart out, like why he's not close with his dad or something. But Doug's just like, yeah, okay, whatever. But because he's like fixated on the chicken wings or something. But it's just funny. Yeah.
That's a good show. I used to not like it, but it stands the test of time.
Kevin James is
I
funny.
actually watched Kevin James stand up, and it was not good.
It's not the greatest.
No.
He's better in a sitcom for sure.
Yeah, but I mean, some of the stuff he says, like, true and is funny, but just he doesn't have the good delivery style, I don't think, and his jokes go too long.
He was just on Rogan. I think we already talked about this too.
Yeah, his documentary coming out.
Yeah.
Then I watched Nate Bargatze.
Nate
Yeah.
Bargatze is just
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
He's the clean, family friendly stand up.
The Nashville kid, is that what he's called?
Maybe.
Kid from Nash something.
Yeah, but he's hilarious. His jokes are
His bit about new math is awesome.
yeah.
He's like going through all these steps with his daughters. He's like, but you just do it right here.
Yeah.
Like that's not the way you can do it.
That's not
nowadays.
wrong. And if you show your work otherwise, you get
Yeah, 'cause
dock
that's all
points.
my kids have to do it now. I'm like, I don't know any of this. Like,
yeah.
don't you just get it by doing this?
Mm-hmm.
But that way you're doing it more so on like actually understanding the fundamentals of it and not memorizing it.
Yeah.
Because like 6 times 6, I've just memorized that it's 36. But
Why that?
what?
6 times 6.
That's what I thought. 6
kidding.
times 6 plus 6
Or
is
the
6
nines on the fingers.
Yeah, see, I never learned that either, so I don't think.
Man, I'm just kidding.
So
Yeah,
we even had
it's like-
older math.
9 times 2. 18. 1. 8.
Yeah, we never did that.
Crazy.
How did you do math, Tyler?
I don't know. I didn't do math.
Whatever. So if I would have done my work in calculus, I probably would know what calculus is.
I know, I'm just surprised that someone in our family was good at math. Were you good at math, Tyler?
Wasn't Dad good at math?
No.
I'm pretty sure Dad's good at
Was
math.
he?
Call him up. Let's get him as a guest.
Yeah.
Dad, I know you're on a fishing trip, but were you good at math?
I don't remember him ever helping me with math.
Yeah,
Did you
'cause
ever
he's
ask him?
fucking
Probably
working.
not. That's true.
He's working.
remember he
and playing
drew a tree
guitar.
once.
Hopefully, you didn't go talk to him so he could have some alone time finally.
I asked him to go somewhere on a Friday night.
Yeah.
Mom's like, go out with Dad. He's
Yeah.
like, no, he's playing guitar.
Yeah.
He's just gonna sit there and
Just play this sweet blues.
yeah,
Dad, can I take the truck?
yeah. That's
10
all.
minutes later. Sure. I'll put gas in it. Oh,
That'd be like the third time. I'll put gas in
Yeah.
because he didn't want to.
oh,
I took his truck to Michigan once. Then
for like
back
St. John's.
yeah,
or
for
what?
St. John's, and then I backed into a sign, like a ginormous sign, because we had a bunch of stuff in the back of the truck, and I was like, "Am I good back there?" We were just leaving, so we had like got no sleep the whole time, and I don't remember if I was with Sam and maybe Castamo, but I was like, "Am I good back there?" And they're like, "Yeah," and I just boosh. Oh, crap. And I think it just dented the actual sign and not Dad's truck at all, so I just left.
Nice. Was that his Ford? That black Ford?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
That thing was a stick, right?
Yeah.
Dang.
Maybe
It's hard to find that nowadays.
Maybe I made that up in my head. I don't know.
I can't remember. Or was it did he have a Toyota?
Mm-hmm. He had like a dark green Toyota.
Yeah.
It was going to be the title of the podcast.
Yeah.
Arnie's Trucks.
Yeah. Gonna go fishing a couple weeks. I suppose we could ask Tyler about his movie.
Yeah, for the
He was
record,
just
it
enjoying
was
all
my turn to skip, so I skipped. I'll watch RoboCop with whatever else we get.
Yeah, well, let's come up with a theme for the next one after Tyler talks about his.
Oh, we got to talk about our banger intro now.
Oh yeah, we got one text message from a fan. Just fire emoji.
Yeah.
Or did he say it's lit? No, he just said new intro, fire. They're also going to be doing their own podcast.
Yeah. They're still working on a name, but we'll probably have them on hopefully soon, and then we can teach them the ropes since we got 56 under our belt.
You have 56 on your.
That's true. I've made every single one.
50-ish, huh? No, what was it, like episode
Tyler-
3 we finally joined?
Tyler's second at probably 46,
Yeah,
and then you're probably like 45, because I think you missed one. It was me and Matt and Tyler, which was,
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
And then the last episode of me and Luke just.
Talking
Yeah,
about
really.
M. Night
That's-
or-
We'll start a Patreon if you want to hear that.
Moon Knight
Subscribe to
Shyamalan.
Old School Noobs.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
No, that was when AJ muted his mic when he left.
Oh, yeah.
And then I just
yeah.
gave the best review ever. Just perfect. And then, the mic was
I
muted.
think I have 2 lost episodes.
We have a few.
Yeah, Ryan Kaiser says new theme music, fire emoji. So
But their podcast will be about mostly the Lions, or do they not know yet?
yeah, just grab bag like us. But yeah, a lot of Lions talk.
Just more amateur.
We could have an NFC roundtable almost. Tyler's a Packers fan now.
I'm a Bills fan.
I'll convert to a Bears fan
We
if someone wants to take my spot.
I could cheer for the Bears probably. Roma Dunze.
Yeah, until they're actually good, and then you're like, yeah, no,
I know
cheer for 'em.
exactly. I could talk for them.
I can speak on behalf of the city of Chicago.
Yeah.
I know what
New favorite city? They take over. Take over
Still
Cincinnati.
Cincy, yeah. They also did well. All right. What movies were you watching?
Watch the Terminator and Starship Troopers.
Which one was
One
better?
was good, one was bad.
Starship Troopers was good.
Yeah, Terminator sucked. I didn't like it.
I think, yeah.
I couldn't even tell you what happened really. Like I watched it, but I just was not exciting.
Connor.
It's just the Terminator walking slow. I don't think Connor is a guy.
Yeah, he is. He's the kid, and then the mom,
No, John's the kid.
John Connor.
John Connor.
Not Connor first name.
Why would you just lead with Connor?
But on the weekly plan, I'm pretty sure they said you can watch the second one and not watch the first one.
Yeah,
The
So
second
that's what
one's
we're
better.
picking for you. Is Terminator 2?
Yeah,
I'm
Since
not-
you like
no,
the first.
Actually, why don't you just watch them all? Tell us about it.
Not watching it. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like it. And then at the end, when the lady kills the Terminator, she says, "You're terminated, fucker." and it just sucked. I hated every second of it. That's all I have on it.
Nice.
I don't even know who's in it. Couldn't tell you.
Schwarzenegger, right?
Okay, but is the guy who goes back in time the dad to John?
No.
Oh, that's what I thought was going to happen for sure.
Yeah, it's Sarah Connor. She's the
Yeah,
Heroin.
but I thought maybe the
she does heroin in it. 'Cause she's a heroin.
Yeah.
came back. Forgot his name.
Arnold Schwarzenegger or
No.
T-1000.
No, the other guy that comes with him tries to stop him.
Yeah, Schwarzenegger's character, the Terminator. No.
Someone's trying to stop him.
Oh,
Kyle.
Kyle Reese.
Oh, from his time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I
See, I
thought he
haven't
was gonna
watched this
become
in
the
forever.
I've never seen Terminator.
Guess what? You gotta watch.
I honestly
next week.
thought Get to the Chopper was from Terminator until I finally watched Predator.
Oh really?
Yeah. That's how much I know.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy it. But then Starship Troopers was pretty cool. I'm doing my part. I only picked it because I saw that Helldivers 2 is vaguely based off it.
Oh really?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh,
It's like an insectoid animal
Yeah.
planet or something.
And then Drill Sergeant Zim is the prison guard from Shawshank. Clancy
The shitty
Brown-
one?
Clancy Brown, I think, might be his name. But yeah, he's fun to see again. So
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen it for probably
he's the
15
shitty,
years. now.
warden, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
No, he's not. He's the guard.
The
He's the shitty guard.
Yeah, who like beats everyone.
Yeah, and he's in. Yeah, all right.
But then Neil Patrick Harris is in it.
Doogie Howser, MD. You mean?
I don't know what that means.
Because he's not a '90s kid.
Yeah, he was in a TV show where he was
When
a
he was
kid
a-
doctor, right?
Brilliant kid. Yeah.
No, he's a psychic in this one.
Is he a psychic?
Yeah,
I thought he just did like the computer stuff.
but then it's like I don't know. It's a good movie. I liked it. Kind of fun. Not really.
Like I remember
But-
watching it, like it seemed like it was ahead of its time, but it bombed right away. Like no one liked it or watched it, and then it had a, garnered a cult following.
Yeah. And I didn't know it was based off a book.
Me either.
So
I probably watched
From
it
the 50s
20 years
or
ago
something.
now. With Chris and Corey By.
Yeah, I probably watched it at Brandon's.
it's kind of funny when they like launch the attack on the insect's main planet, and then they just die.
Just get annihilated.
Everyone just dies.
Torn apart.
And like the way they like not make fun, but like what is it, satiricalize the military or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But then they do like these commercial things that are just like the funniest things ever. I don't know. I enjoyed it. And then all three of the main characters get back together at the end, and
You cheered
no,
at 2 a.m. or 4 a.m, whenever you were done watching it.
no. Pretty good for a Starship Troopers movie. I'd recommend watching it. The live fire exercise where the guy just takes his helmet off and gets blasted. It's just like, oh. And then
Or
he's
the game they play like a football
Yeah.
variation game with
and the guy's
guys
just doing
and girls.
guys just flipping over dudes,
Yeah.
running around just doing backflips. Some of the deaths are pretty funny. The brain sucking bug's pretty funny.
Yeah.
And then when they capture it, Neil Patrick Harris's psychic guy goes up to like read its mind, and he's like, "It's afraid," and there's just like hundreds of troops around it. Like obviously it's gonna be scared. You didn't have to use your psychic abilities to tell me that. But apparently there's more. Apparently there's like 5 movies,
Is there? I knew there was a sequel.
Oh,
but-
dang.
but they didn't like release in theaters. Just straight.
Yeah,
to,
they were just.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Tremors. Remember the first
Yeah.
Tremors? It was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
And then after that, they all went straight to VHS at the time.
Yeah, they probably were straight to beat. But yeah, I'd recommend watching it if you enjoy good movies,
Sci-fi movies.
good movies in general.
That's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Not quite Spider-Man, but it's good.
I definitely enjoyed my time watching it more than Terminator, which I did not enjoy at all.
What was worse, Terminator or Youngbloods?
That's close. I think Terminator is worst of all time.
Just because there's not hockey in there.
Yeah, there's like at least like 5 seconds of hockey in Youngbloods. That was almost cool.
So I went and watched the trailer for Sudden Death because I was curious because I don't remember much of it. But they actually had like the NHL's
Yeah, Stanley Cup.
trademark and stuff. In there.
Yeah,
Like they had
yeah.
the Blackhawks against who?
Penguins.
Penguins.
Yeah.
Except for the goalie. didn't let them use their name. I don't remember what goalie was it with the
Who
Penguins
was it
at the
with?
time.
Moog? No.
No.
92?
For the Blackhawks?
No, for the Penguins. John Graham.
Whoever. No, they didn't beat the North Stars. Yeah, they did. 92, they beat the North Stars, right?
Well, 91 season, right?
Yeah.
So into 92, they would have beat.
So who was that, Tyler?
I don't know. Andy,
Speaking of old hockey,
John Graham.
we were watching
Yeah.
the finals, Stanley Cup finals. I think it was game 1 of the 1977 Stanley Cup finals because it was on ESPN Plus, and I couldn't figure out how to work the TV at AJ's yesterday, and I switched it from a YouTube channel, family, and it was super annoying to watch. So I had to change.
Oh, yeah, it's probably A for Adley.
Probably, I don't know. But watching those guys skate, I mean, I know they were good back then, but pretty sure a varsity high school team could beat them, but maybe not. I don't know.
Oh, that's.
With the modern equipment,
Yeah.
like the equipment back then, I'm sure the high school kids would get smoked just because, like, I doubt there was any ankle support on those skates, right?
Yeah.
And
And no support anywhere. It's pretty much wearing pants over stuff.
yeah, and this skates were probably 4 pounds back then.
Yeah.
Maybe not that much, but skates now are like as light as a wood stick back then. It seems like I don't know if that's a good
Oh, they're way
comparison,
lighter
but
than that.
yeah, and the sticks too
Too
are
about this light for all you watchers.
all the people watching our non-video podcast. Once we get a good setup, a good studio setup, we'll get video.
Got a fridge in there now.
I know.
It's filled with a bunch
You
of
can take that
THC
box
drinks.
too. We got a couple Metallica posters, that Wolverine drawing I did, and then a Wolverine drawing someone else did, and then just stupid little trinket toys that I have.
Gotta clear it out first. Bree says that it has to be taken out of here though.
When did you see her? What were you talking about? Just kidding. What did she say yesterday? I know we
Yesterday,
forgot it
yeah.
yesterday. I was going to bring it. Anyways, we'll get a sweet studio. So it'd be sweet to get it fully treated in your garage.
Yeah.
And then just some cool decor.
I'll quit my job right now.
I'm scared. I'll quit right now.
I also watched the 30 for 30s on Saving Sakic and the chosen one, Alexander Dag.
Oh yeah, I saw the commercials for a Sakic one because he got offer sheeted
Yeah,
For, like,
15 mil up front,
3 years, 25 mil only or something.
3 years, 21, but 15 million up front.
Yeah.
And the guy who did it knew that the Denver sports area was leaking money when it comes to
What
know,
team was it?
the Rangers.
Oh, that sucked.
Well, they just lost Messier, so that's why they wanted him.
Oh, okay.
But it all came down to the movie Air Force One making profit at the movies. Not all of it came down to that, but in getting a new arena deal with the city. It was pretty interesting. And Harrison Ford's in it.
He's talking in it because he was in Air Force One.
Yeah, him and the owner guy, I forgot his name, owner of the Avalanche at the time, were watching it together.
Oh yeah.
And apparently the movie company wanted to move Air Force One in November, which obviously would have not, they probably wouldn't have been able to keep Sakic if that happened. But they would obviously didn't know that Sakic was offer sheeted at the time. But then Harrison Ford wouldn't move it. He's like,
Okay.
find a new date for Titanic. So Titanic got pushed and some other movie got pushed back. But then the movie did well and they got a new deal and new broadcast deal and they were able to keep Sakic. So,
All because of Harrison Ford.
yeah, pretty much.
Restart that since I went upstairs.
No, you're just going to have to listen to
I'll
that.
listen to it.
And
Sounds
then
cool though.
the Dag one was pretty good.
Alexander Dag.
Yeah.
Who did he play
Minnesota
for?
Wild
Wild.
legend.
Yeah.
But who was
Did
he
he?
drafted
20
by the
tots.
Senators?
Senators, number 1.
Yeah.
Alexander Dag. I don't remember him.
He's
too
on the
much.
03 team.
Was he?
Yep.
Was he?
Yep.
Was
That
he?
I did not know.
Yeah. He scored 20 that year. Highest
Was he?
ever. Yeah. And then the lockout happened and he went to Switzerland and played there forever.
Yep.
And then, but it just talks about how like everyone was just questioning his dedication to the game and I don't know. It was really good.
Was he dedicated?
Not like Eric Lindros, he said.
Some people were wondering that about Anthony Edwards.
He might be the greatest. He might be the greatest.
You saw the highlight
so
of him
nasty.
dunking on Durant or something.
Dude.
No, I don't know. Yeah,
They just swept the Suns.
Yeah. First sweep in Minnesota sports history.
Yep.
Sports history.
Yep.
The Lynx never did it, or are we not counting them?
First sweep in Minnesota sports history.
Yeah, that is what they said.
That's what they said, so I assume they haven't. I assume they'd loophole that in.
Oh man, people are gonna be so pissed if they did.
And now they probably got the Nuggets, unless the Lakers somehow.
Win 3 more.
Yeah.
Oh, is
also-
LeBron so pissed about the other game?
Everything. How
Yeah.
bad the Lakers are.
Yeah, they
I'd
have
be
him
pissed
and
if it was-
Davis and just no one. Oh, D'Angelo Russell. Yeah,
I feel-
Westbrook or
I feel
is
like
he
I
on
was
the
held
other
bad,
guy?
and I feel like I was held back in Minnesota. Per D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah. Go make a 3-pointer every once in a while,
That
guys.
was sad because I actually liked him on the Wolves. But he kind of sucks.
Yeah, but we got Connolly.
I know, Mike Conley's so sick.
Have you guys watched any of the games?
I watched a few. I caught the end last night. But, yeah.
Are they the best team in the NBA?
Yeah,
Are they?
for sure. Not record-wise or anything. They're just the best.
Or talent-wise, they're just the best.
No, talent-wise, they're up there.
Mm-hmm.
Naz Reid. Shout out Naz Reid, 6th man of the year.
Yeah,
They got
we did.
Gobert. People that like the Gobert signing
Yeah,
up
worst
first.
trade ever, they said. Worst
And
trade.
now he's key part of it, right?
Yep.
Defense.
And offense, sometimes. Cat gets 5 fouls a game. Just a beauty. Just
Didn't he have his best game though?
probably, I don't know. I didn't watch the whole game, but I don't know. Some of the calls Booker was getting was just kind of brutal, and I kind of hate basketball sometimes. You just get to lean into a guy and then throw up a shot. Well, foul. It's kind of pathetic, but what do I know? Anyways, what was I talking about before you started talking about the Wolves?
The Avs.
Dang.
The 30 by
Dag.
30.
He's talking about Dag. Yeah, and then he talks about he saw Goodwill Hunting. And, you know, the part where I don't remember. The guy's talking to is Matt Damon the main character,
Yeah.
right? And he's like, "You got a lottery ticket, man. Like, but you just don't give a shit." Or, you know, he gives that speech like, "I'd give anything to be in your place, but you just don't use them." Or somebody's like,
Oh, Ben Affleck's talking to Matt Damon.
"Oh,
about
is it
yeah.
did look like Ben Affleck, but I wasn't sure."
Yeah.
And then Dag was like talking about that part of the movie and how like he related to that so much.
Oh, because he had all this talent, but
Yeah.
he's like didn't. Maybe
he said he
care
just
as
lost
much.
his edge. Like his goal was to score 50 goals in midget. Then he did it and just never got that edge
50
back.
goals a midget. What?
Yeah.
Anyways,
50 goals on
midget
midget.
hockey. It's
Right
like
before
juniors.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
they
went
haven't
number
changed
1
that
in
yet.
juniors. He's never got the edge back.
This just in, the Lynx did sweep in their 2011 championship
Oh
run.
shit!
Oh man.
Where did you find that article? Let's call him out on social
Yeah.
media.
Yeah.
K-Fan said that the other day too, or no? Someone said it, but they must. I think they said the big four, like NBA, MLB, NHL,
Oh yeah.
NFL.
Well, the Vikings
That's
got before.
That's true. No, because they lost. Maybe if they would have won, I guess if you win the
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl, you sweep the playoffs. But
Sweep the series every time. The I guess, and the Twins like swept the Jays in the wild card.
yeah,
Does that count? But
No.
not because it's 3 games.
no. But yeah, the Lynx. It was only 3 games in the finals.
Maybe it was first 7-game sweep then.
Yeah. Get it
Shout
right,
out the
people.
Lynx.
Yeah.
Also, condolences to the Arizona hockey community.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Coyotes.
As a 90s kid from Minnesota, I know what it's like losing a team, so just sucks. It's actually brutal. The owner sucks.
Yeah, that owner does.
Are they going to Utah now?
Yeah,
Did they figure out
The thing
a
is,
name?
he has first right of expansion team.
I hate that. Yeah, they got a team.
Maruno or something.
Yeah.
Maruso.
Let's get him on the podcast. Let's ask him a question. But yeah, it sucks.
I like Utah though, so I don't care.
I like it. It was always like, yeah, they should just move them. Like, why are they still there? But then they actually move them. Like, dang, that kind of sucks for them.
Yeah.
and like so close to you, just stayed up.
What if
You
they're not
passed.
drawing attendance, right? Is that what it was?
No, I just can't get a new arena.
Yeah, they couldn't get a new arena, and they're like,
But if
"Oh,
they
we're
ever
doing an
do-
auction for land."
If they ever do, they can just get an expansion draft immediately.
Yeah, it'd probably
And
be...
Vegas will probably be exempt from it.
Yeah,
I'll say it.
no, it's been long enough. They say Arizona, Atlanta would be like the next two likely ones.
Yep. It's been successful there before.
Yeah,
Why not Quebec?
It's been
Where's it?
successful there before.
I think, weren't they talking about that or not? Or did I see Old Nordiques?
everyone wants it to be back in Canada, but Gary Bettman does not.
And why do you think no Canadian teams have ever won the cup under his watch? It's his. It's
This
his.
year,
the
this is
GM.
the year
Huh?
He's the GM?
The commissioner, yeah.
of the NHL. This is the year. Connor McDavid
I
is
hope.
not overrated.
Stuart Skinner was sick last night
Yeah.
for the Oilers.
Yeah, didn't they get outshot like 33 to
13.
12
They
or
had
something?
13.
Caps got swept.
Yeah.
Was that Oshie's last game then? Or not? Oh, I saw a post like, Oshie was the last one off the ice after this. I don't know if that was like he's getting traded or something, or he's probably too young to retire.
He was like 36.
Dude, I know. I heard that. He's 36. I was like, what? That's
He's only
crazy.
2 years younger than Obi.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Then Ovi? Yeah, Ovechkin looks like he's like 45 though.
Yeah, but
He's only got 42 to go.
he's the greatest, dude.
Yeah, 42. It's not, I mean, he had a terrible first half, but then he put like 23 goals.
Then he started trying.
36 games, yeah.
Then he sucked in the playoffs.
Yeah.
He
When
already
you
won
have-
his cup.
Yeah. When you,
And
have-
and their team
when you look at the team, like who's going to get him the puck?
Backy's gone.
Max
Unfortunately.
Dylan Strome.
Is he still sick from like a
Kuznetsov.
surgery? His back or not sick?
Hip
but
or,
he's-
hip or back.
Is that what it was?
Something brutal.
Someone just came back from it.
Who?
Another player.
I know. Yeah.
Oh
I read
yeah,
that.
Mark Stone.
Like I read that article they were talking about Backstrom, and they said there was another player that's almost back.
Trying to do it, yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know
but
who it
Backstrom's
was.
probably older than that guy.
Yeah.
I'd imagine.
I don't know. I'm cheering for the Knights this round, though. I can't stand Dallas.
I know I hate Dallas so much.
Cannot cheer for Dallas. And then in the Winnipeg, Colorado, I'm surprisingly rooting for Colorado.
Started
I
to
don't
cheer
know
for
why.
any Western team because then you're like watching the Predators. Like I hate the Predators. Like,
Yeah.
I hate.
I
Dallas.
do hate
I
the Predators.
I want it to be
Winnipeg.
Canucks and Oilers
Yep.
because I don't hate the Canucks anymore because they're not in their division.
I still do for Sammy Sallow.
Sammy Sallow. Is he a Canuck?
Was he the one who broke the leg?
Broke Quib's leg.
Poland?
Sure, they're both the same person probably.
Or
Sammy Sallow definitely played in Vancouver, right?
it's
All the ones that
or
injured
Tommy.
Miko or what?
Yeah, broke his leg.
He came back, and the first game was against Vancouver, and he scored the
Scored.
game winner shootout.
No, he scored a goal for sure.
Yeah.
And Miko Koivu was awesome.
The NFL draft happened.
Atlanta. That's kind of
JJ.
silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got JJ.
Tyler's favorite person.
Okay.
JJ McCarthy or Bo Nix? Who would you rather had him take?
Oh, next.
No way. There's no way.
Did someone trade up to get Bo Nix, right?
No, Champagne made
Denver
us.
just had him. Or
I made Minnesota trade up.
Yeah, one spot. Who cares?
Yeah, like
You're only hurting your team.
congrats on taking Bo Nix.
Yeah.
Buffalo didn't even have a pick in the first round, and they traded to Kansas City, which everyone's super pissed about. But it's like,
yeah.
I think that guy that the Bills got,
Coleman.
Coleman, like that's who they wanted. So it's like,
Yeah.
I think the trade didn't matter. Like Kansas City would have got that receiver anyway. It sounds like.
Yeah.
Like that
Worthy is
speedster,
fast.
yeah.
But I don't know.
So was Marquise Goodwin. Like he was the fastest NFL player ever, probably.
Yeah.
He's just an Olympic sprinter. And he was good, but I mean, he wasn't great.
Yeah, not first round,
Yeah.
but
And what is he, like 5'10" or something? 5'11"? He's not very tall, right?
yeah. But
There's
that's the Chiefs,
Tyreek Hill,
so
yeah.
it'll work.
Yeah. He'll be good for 4 weeks in a row, and then he'll fall off, and it'll be someone else, and then it'll be another wide receiver randomly, and then I'll hate the Chiefs some more. They beat the Bills next year in the playoffs.
Well, I'm excited for my Dynasty Fantasy Football draft now, whenever that comes. Rookies only. I have the 12th pick, though, so.
Who are you going to pick?
Blake Corum.
No, Jonathan Brooks, hopefully.
Don't you know who that is?
So the Vikes, they got
Or
the
Trey
edge
Benson.
rusher too, right? To
Yeah,
replace
Dallas Turner.
Hunter, and then what else? Do we get a big cornerback or something, or
Yeah, it's
defensive
like
back?
6'4".
Yeah.
Kyrie Jackson.
Help against Amon St.
And we
Brown,
got a
hopefully.
kicker.
Then we got they said accurate kicker, so.
Will
If
Richard.
we got an accurate kicker that's not going to lose us games. It's like every NFL kicker is accurate to some degree, but like
Yeah.
I don't think you're like
Apparently, he wasn't even the best kicker in the class, and we took him. But he hit all 5 of his 50-yard plus field goals last
We'll
year.
cut him week 4.
Yeah.
go to Oakland and be a stud
Yep.
for someone.
We'll take the Daniel Carlson route.
Someone posted him hitting a 27-yard field goal.
Who?
Or the kicker that we just took.
Oh,
Richard? Is
Like,
that his name?
right.
posting this for no reason.
Yeah.
Making a 27-yard field goal.
An extra point, pretty much. Right?
Yeah.
Nowadays.
It is, yeah. From the 7. 10 yards plus 10
13 yards, isn't it? 13 yards from the thing.
7 yards from the snap. For the snap, right?
You just had 13 yards to wherever
17.
they're kicking from. Is it 17? Oh, that sounds, yeah, never mind. Edit that part.
10-yard end zone, 7-yard snap, and then miss wide right.
Yeah, who else did the Bills get? I think they got a pretty good, they got a strong safety.
They traded
I think.
Stephon Diggs. I don't know if we ever mentioned
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Here.
And they got
You
quite a
get
horseshit
Cole
deal.
Bishop.
What's that?
Cole Bishop, maybe?
Is he like a bigger, I think it's
Is safety?
strong
Or no,
safety,
Malik
safety.
Mustafa, maybe?
So they
I
got
don't-
both their safeties, didn't they? Poyer and Hyde, right?
Yeah.
The Bills.
One went to the Dolphins. I don't know
Yeah,
which one.
Poyer did. So where'd Hyde go?
I don't know if he signed anywhere yet.
He is older. They're both older for safeties, seems like. How old was like Charles Woodson?
He was a
Probably played till, like,
cornerback.
What's that?
He was a cornerback.
No, but he moved to safety.
No, he did.
Yeah, he did.
You think of Sam Shields.
No. I know who I'm talking about.
It was
We
just-
could Google it, but I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Tyler Nubin went to
The
the Giants.
who's Tyler Nubin? Gopher?
So congrats to him.
Do they still have Carter Coughlin?
Yep.
They
And
didn't get
someone
Blake
else.
Cashman, though.
Huh?
They didn't get Blake Cashman, though.
No, that's the
Vikes
Jets.
did.
Oh. They went in the draft.
No, yeah. No, then they traded.
And then a lot of guys went undrafted signings for
Yeah,
The
tight
Ghost.
end from Wyoming that went to Buffalo, Minnesota High School. Trayton Welch, I think. He got picked up by the Browns as an unrestricted free agent.
undrafted.
Undrafted free agent. So, and Miko got his autograph last Friday, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So Miko's pretty pumped that he got an NFL signature now.
Nice.
Signed his Buffalo hockey jersey or sweatshirt, but that's what he was wearing. He visited him at school. That
okay.
that guy did, because that's obviously where he went to school. But
Yeah.
Cool.
so it'd be cool if he, I don't know, who they still got Njoku.
Yeah.
Browns.
David Njoku, yeah.
So,
And one other guy.
but that kid, he's got super good hands. Like they showed one of his highlights from Wyoming, and he just like kind of turned around, grabbed it like that, and scored a touchdown one hand, like pretty much one handed.
Yeah.
So he's got good hands. I don't know how good of a blocker he is, but I mean, being undrafted, yeah, it's probably a long road, but been done.
Still, yeah. Yeah, the Vikings signed like 17 undrafted players.
Just trying to get Ivan Pace again.
What's that?
They're just trying to replicate Ivan Pace.
So a lot of teams do that where they draft like 10 or 15 after the draft,
Yeah.
and then
There's usually
they got to cut down much
priority
anyway.
Yeah. But they got a Gabriel Murphy, I think his name was, from UCLA, who was like top 10 in pressures last year in college football, but he's just smaller for edge rushers.
Oh.
So, and then another intriguing cornerback that's tall. Yeah.
That's the draft.
Made me
Did
want
you
to
guys
play
watch
Madden.
it? Oh, yeah. Did you watch it the other days? I only watched the first round at Roy's, but
Yeah, I only watched the first round.
yeah,
And then just
the first round.
updated on my phone. The Vikes had picks in the second and third, I might have, but they traded away.
The Vikes didn't draft
A
JJ
lot.
McCarthy. I probably would have.
Why are you against him?
He's from Michigan.
He's a fraud. He's a bum.
Know who else played at Michigan?
Jim
Drew
Harbaugh.
Stanton.
Tom Brady did.
Oh, yeah.
Silly gooses.
Drew
we
Stanton.
should've drafted
Denard
him
Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
So we should have drafted him 7th.
7th round. Isn't that what Brady was? Was he 7th round or 5th?
One of the last ones, yeah. 5th, 6th, or 7th.
Yep. Drew Henson. Or is it Drew Stanton? I don't know. Chad Henne. Is he Michigan?
It sounds right, yeah.
Played for the Dolphins.
I just kidding.
That sounds right. No, I like who they drafted. It's just, we have like 3 picks right now next year,
Oh, yeah.
but they're expecting compensatory picks.
For the Atlanta Falcons and Kirko shenanigans.
Yeah, just, well, if you lose, like, they have tiers of signings or whatever, like, so Kirk would probably get us a 3rd round pick next year because he signed for so much.
Oh,
Daniil
really? They do
Hunter
it like
probably
that?
would too, but then we did.
Like, this is in the contract, or this is just like as
before
just general, like everyone gets these?
Yeah, everyone does.
Oh.
And then, like, if you sign someone, if you lose someone to free agency, but then you sign someone to similar number, it just washes out.
Oh.
Or something. They have brackets or tiers on how to do it, but
Sounds
so
confusing.
they most likely get at least one 3rd rounder next year. But still, it's
So the Vikes will
Maybe
start
2.
Sam Darnold for like 5 games, even though like JJ will have a sweet preseason.
I'm
And,
not excited for this.
He's gonna start
They're
the
gonna
whole
finally
year.
start him, but we're gonna be just out of the playoff race, and JJ's gonna rip it up,
No, he's not.
just like another JJ we got.
I wonder whenever our bye week is, if he's showing enough, and Darnold's sucking, but
Darnold's going to do
they
fine.
believe in Darnold.
Darnold.
Where was he
Darnold's
playing?
You're gonna
last
throw
year?
to Addison and Jefferson.
Yeah.
like,
Where did he play last? As
San
Hawkinson.
Fran.
How's Hawkinson's knee? Is he gonna be ready?
I don't know what he's doing. He got his paycheck. He's good.
Is he doing knees over toes? He knows about that?
I don't think anyone knows about it because there's lots of knee injuries. It's almost like they put an insane amount of pressure and torque on their knees somehow.
And is there more injuries now than there were in the 90s? I just feel like people just blow out their knees left and right nowadays, or
It's
Achilles.
because of the playing field.
The fake turf.
I don't know.
Or whatever.
Whatever.
I
That's
thought
why
it was from fluoride.
Rodgers
in the
and-
water, but- I'm just kidding.
Rodgers and Cousins snapped
just
their
old.
Achilles.
It's because, like, when the Premier League team plays in an NFL stadium, they replace the turf and go like grass. I'm pretty sure,
Really? But it's expensive.
allegedly. Don't quote me.
But it's expensive.
I don't know. The owners don't. Yeah, the owners don't care.
No.
The owners just want more games.
Yeah, and
So
The
the
Chiefs- the Chiefs owner said that he wants to split 50-50 with like the public for the next stadium, and if it doesn't pass, he's moving them. And it didn't. It didn't pass.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I
bet
guess
he was
them
all
and the
talk.
Royals are gonna do like the Chiefs and Royals are gonna go together for the next stadium
For a
So,
super team?
Yeah.
Anyone want to challenge us in football
Do
base?
you guys still have Bo Jackson? Oh, never mind. We don't want him. They play for the Royals, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Think about are the Royals even good?
Yeah, they got Bobby Wood Jr.
Did they win this World Series a few, like 5 years ago?
2017-ish.
Man, I want to know what a championship feels like.
I don't. I'll chase it forever then.
Like the dragon on South Park.
Yeah, for sure.
Come on. You almost done.
Oh, funny.
Just not excited for the bench
What bench?
Darnold
Oh,
discourse.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Remember
I think
the
they'll do
last
good.
time the Vikes took a QB in the first round?
Christian
Was it
Ponder?
Ponder?
That's actually
No,
Teddy
it's
Bridgewater.
Teddy B.
But Christian Ponder is who I was talking.
Yeah.
Remember the last time they
Teddy
took
B
top
could still be
15?
our quarterback.
Yeah, but Christian Ponder, like everyone laughed at that. Like it was a terror. Like no one was like, "That's a good."
Well,
pick,"
I'm
right?
laugh-
It was a
I'm
stupid-
laughing at the pick. So
well, but not like I don't think
And not Dane
JJ
Gruden.
is the same way. Like people view him as a Christian Ponder, right?
No, they
Because
still don't think he was like top 10, but since he's a quarterback, but they're like late first to early second grade. But quarterbacks get the.
I just think
up.
he's a fraud.
In what way?
It's a handoff merchant.
No. Just because he played for Michigan.
Just a
The dude
handoff
lit it
merchant.
up on third down when it mattered.
Did he?
Yeah,
Prove it.
I will.
I don't.
Who's gonna be our running backs? Aaron Jones and
Ty Chandler.
Ty Chandler. All right, he looked good last year.
Kanelo Wongwu.
Explosive.
CJ Ham.
CJ Ham.
He's a beauty.
Or Jim
He's like Jim.
Kleinsasser's in
Just
talks.
gonna say Jim Kleinsasser.
Jim Kleinsasser's going to return. One more year. Phil Loadhalt's returning as well.
What else? X-Men.
What about
Yeah, I
it?
didn't really watch it, so.
Luke's Googling the series recap.
Yeah. I was like, what happened? Should we talk about it next time or what? You guys want to get caught up?
Yeah, or never. talk
JJ McCarthy practically
good.
broke the chart with how clutch he was.
about clutches in the stat.
There was a new villain.
QB pass
Bastion?
rating in college football.
Yeah,
he was at
Bastion.
170.
You guys talk
And his
about
conversion
football while I
rate was
talk to myself
66%.
about X-Men real quick.
Okay.
Just
kidding.
just kidding.
Be a full-blown Packers fan.
I am.
Get out of this house.
I love Jordan Love. J Love. He might be.
I
the
do like
greatest.
how they're building their team. It just sucks. It's fucking Packers. They seem to be smart.
Well, we'll talk about X-Men next time,
Or not.
or not at all. But
Yeah. Yeah, I'll watch all 3 episodes before our next one. And the movie. We got to pick movies.
movies,
Which should the theme be? Last time was sci-fi.
sci-fi-ish. Could do comedies.
Yeah. Chris Farley. Pick one, I don't care. They're all fantastic.
Tommy Boy, Beverly Hills Ninja. What's the other Tommy Boy exact one? Same characters or same?
With David Spade.
Yeah,
Black Sheep.
yeah. Black Sheep. What else is he in? Beverly Hills.
Almost
Home. Almost Famous.
Heroes.
Oh yeah,
Almost Famous is a different one. I always got them mixed up.
that's a good one though.
Is with Chandler. Matthew Perry. R.I.P.
I haven't seen that one.
Nice.
So who's
You're
picking?
in for a treat.
Oh no, should have said I saw it. Just kidding. So you're picking for me, or you're picking for me?
Yeah,
Yes.
because I picked...
I picked
You picked
RoboCop.
Butterfly Effect for me. I picked Starship Troopers. He picked...
RoboCop.
All right, what do you pick for me, AJ?
Are we doing comedies?
Sure,
Super bad. You seen it?
I've seen it. Yeah, it's a good movie.
I'm going to make you watch Almost Heroes then. Just kidding.
No, just pick any movie. Like it doesn't matter what movie. We'll
All
just
right.
go from there, and then we'll. If you give us a spark an idea, then we'll keep going with it.
All right, AJ has to watch The Nice Guys.
I've seen it.
Call.
Oh, that's a great movie, though.
Hate it.
I haven't seen it. I'll watch it. I don't
All right.
care.
Freaking A. Wow. Everyone just gets to steal my ideas and give them to other people.
No, you can give it to Luke. I
Yeah.
don't care.
No, you give it. That doesn't work.
Okay, AJ, then
We'll
find
just-
me one.
yeah.
You can pick nice guys for me next time.
No.
Just watch them people. We have 2 weeks. How hard is it to watch 2 movies?
If I can't watch one movie, I can obviously watch 2.
Obviously.
Have you seen Event Horizon?
I think I read the book as well as
Sam Neill and Lawrence Fishburne.
That's the guy from Jurassic Park, right?
Yeah.
I've seen it. It's been a while. Is that
alright.
where they're underground and it's
They're in space?
in water,
No,
but
they're
it's
in
like space? All right, I'll watch Event Horizon as long as it's on something I don't have to pay for.
Let's see. Amazon Prime or Paramount.
Well, that's what I thought, and that's what RoboCop said. But then it's like rent this. Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah,
it is free on Prime. So
Nice. I'm gonna watch it too. What do you got for me? Oh, I guess you picked for Tyler.
We
We can
doing
watch Nice
space.
Guys. Just kidding.
let's do space movies. Then.
Spaceballs. Just kidding.
Starship Troopers. 2. Just kidding.
Back to the
Just kidding. Damn it.
What are we doing?
Oh, pick whatever.
Whatever you want.
We could do space sci-fis.
You guys ever heard of this Star Wars?
Star Wars?
Luke, I really think you'd like Star Wars.
Have you seen Interstellar yet?
No.
You don't go down that rabbit hole.
It's not that long of a movie. Just kidding. Dang it. That's
You
at
guys-
least 3.
You guys might be the worst ever.
If you would have never brought it up,
I know. It's
just kidding. I already knew that I did it, but
Oh, I got a good one for you, Tyler. Have you seen The Fifth Element?
No.
Yeah. That's another, it's like Starship Troopers. All right, so,
Okay, this random movie generator is not working for me right now.
you know what movie I do want to see? Maybe I'll watch it too, just cause. But is Stanley Kubrick's 2001: A Space Odyssey?
oh yeah,
That's supposed to be an all-time classic.
Who am
You
I
seen
picking for?
me
it? AJ.
Okay, I just keep getting Star Trek Into Darkness and
seen it.
hold on, Breach. These are the only 2 movies that are coming up in my random movie generator somehow.
Did you just put sci-fi?
Yeah.
Just Google.
Sci-fi and Amazon Prime.
Oh, it can be on Hulu, Amazon Prime, Paramount Plus,
So all
Apple TV, maybe.
Oh, that's why. Yes.
Dune. Make AJ watch.
How about
Alien.
you let me pick?
No, you're taking too long. Galaxy Quest. You guys ever see that? It's comedy. It's like a spoof on all the space movies.
I think
Tim Allen's in it.
Oh,
Sigourney
Lord.
Weaver. They're like Star Trek actors or whatever in a show, and yeah, it's pretty good.
Dang, these are a lot of. Oh, District 9. I've seen it already.
Is that where LA gets invaded by aliens? Is that
No.
District 9?
Well, no, like aliens are coexisting. And they're kind of kept in like a camp, pretty much. It's good.
Oh, word. Tick tock, tick tock. I don't know.
It doesn't have to be sci-fi.
Yeah,
Okay.
it does. Oh, has to be alien. But you can pick.
Sounds good.
Just kidding.
Arrival, I've already seen it.
Are you trying to find a movie for you?
Arrival, I've already seen it.
Is that with the purse lady from The Office?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Adams. Is it Kate Adams? Katie Adams? What is it? I
That sounds right, but I don't know.
was going to say Rachel Adams, but I don't know if that's
No,
hers.
that's the Notebook one.
Oh, yeah. Mick Adams.
Oh, yeah.
The Martian.
Matt
With Matt Damon?
Yeah.
Seen it.
Oh, dang.
If it's space, man, there's a good chance I've seen it. Did a lot of drugs. Remember that? Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Did I say?
I'll cut it all out so Tyler
Holy,
sounds dumb.
You're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to do Alien, dude.
I have not seen that one.
Is that on Prime? I should try to watch it too. I think we'd have better reviews if we all watch the same movie, but it is fun picking for each other.
Alien from 1979?
Yeah.
Is that what it's from?
Yeah.
Would not have guessed that. It's over 2 hours.
There is a woman as the lead actress, so I don't know if you still want to watch it. Just kidding.
Damn it. Oh.
Man, you guys might be the
My
worst
humor is so
ever.
good that I need people to know that I'm actually kidding, not serious. That's
You
all
guys-
dry and sarcastic.
Prometheus, have you seen that?
I don't think so.
Have you seen Moonfall?
No.
You seen Solaris?
Did you guys see Rebel Moon yet? Is that supposed to be good?
AJ, watch Rebel Moon.
No.
Part 1, yes.
Why is that bad?
Yes, let's go. Rebel Moon Part 1, you gotta do
I will, but you have to give me your Netflix account. That's someone.
We have one too. Why don't you want to watch it?
He just,
I listened to the Weekly Planet.
he's going in with preconceived concept.
Yeah.
Yes, don't ever do that.
I trust those guys, though.
You'll
Listen
like
to
it.
the Weekly Planet.
It's pretty good. I've never seen it. You'll get to talk about what's his name, Zack Snyder.
Yep. All right. I'll probably end up liking it because I'm not good at criticizing things. Food.
That's
Don't
good.
care. Yeah, it's good.
It's pretty good.
I know most movies I actually sit down and watch without like being distracted by something. Like that's a good movie.
Yeah,
Like no matter how shitty it is.
like the last Transformers one with the Rise
Dinosaurs.
of the Beasts or whatever.
Oh
like
yeah.
Optimus Primal.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't think that got good reviews when we watched it with, and I was like, that's a good movie.
I watched most of that with Miko. I was like, it's pretty good.
Yeah. How was the Godzilla one? Did you talk about that already?
Oh yeah. Me and Miko went and watched.
Kong x Godzilla or something?
Yeah, Connor. Yeah. So they. It was good. I wasn't prepared to do a review of it, but basically
The one
They're hiding-
movie we've actually
I know.
watched.
they're keeping Kong and Godzilla apart. So Godzilla, he just comes back to like save humanity when it needs from like the big monsters, like Godzilla does. And apparently he sleeps at the Coliseum and where's that? The Roman Coliseum.
The way he fits in there.
Oh, that's where he sleeps.
So they sleep in the bottom of the ocean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they show him
Pretty
waking
sure he's
up.
from Atoli. What's it called?
Anyway.
Anyways, in that movie, they show him sleeping there twice, so that's apparently his new bedroom. But and then they keep Kong in a different universe, which if I would have watched the previous one, I would have understood.
He's in the middle of the earth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fight another Godzilla or King Kong?
No, he's the last of his kind, except
He's
for
the
his
last of his
kid.
kind. And
Diddy Kong.
yeah.
I see why Luke makes this. And
It's all starting to come
anything
together.
with Kong.
But so they're like, they're worried because they keep seeing all these like seismic shifts in the whatever tectonic or whatever on their sonar.
Oh yeah, whatever.
And they're not sure what it is, but apparently Kong then gets through to the surface and they're like, oh, we're fine as long as Godzilla's not around. Oh, lo and behold, there's Godzilla. But then so they find more apes living in the middle of the earth and they're bags they're ruled by like one of the monsters, one of the Godzilla monsters. It's like an ice turtle. So he uses them to like suppress the other apes. And then one bad ruler, so like Kong goes beats them up in Godzilla house and well, they live happily ever after.
They get
To
married.
the Roman Coliseum together.
And that's where King Kong was, or Donkey Kong was born.
Diddy was the name.
But there was a preview of the next Planet of the Apes, which looks pretty good. There's like a virus that makes the apes smart and then like kills most of the humans.
Yeah, when I saw the trailer.
It's like Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, I should probably watch all the other ones. It's because they started like
In the
10 years ago,
70s.
right? No, like the newer ones.
No, Mark Wahlberg did like a reboot in the early 2000s, and I don't think that did well. And then they redid it in like 2015 or so.
Okay.
And now there's like, this is probably the third or the fourth of those.
Okay, yeah. And I heard
Oh
those
no,
ones were
Kong's
decent.
kid is called Suko,
Nice.
and the Ice Titan is Shimo.
Shimo. Yeah, they have some
Shimo
sort.
Solani.
Shimo.
Remember his rookie year? That was awesome. Like
76.
Mm-hmm.
76 goals.
Who did he play for? Was it the Jets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he got traded to
The Ducks.
something
Right.
like that.
He played there forever.
Good old Temu.
Well,
Well, I played Marvel Midnight Suns.
Oh,
Did you?
yeah.
Yeah.
oh, I want to play that game.
About time
Did
you
get it
talk
when it was on
about your
sale?
list.
Did you get it when it was on sale on Steam?
No, on PlayStation Plus catalog, it's on there.
Oh,
So I
I
downloaded
thought maybe you bought it 2 years ago.
With
when
your
it was on
4
sale.
PlayStation
Never
Plus
played it.
prescriptions.
with my one, so I'm gonna cancel after I beat the game. But I started playing it, and I also Guardians of the Galaxy was on there, so I downloaded that too. And then I started playing Midnight Suns, but it wasn't done downloading all the way, so I only did the first mission. And then Guardians finished, so I played that, and that might be the best game ever.
It's like a DLC of Midnight Suns.
No.
Oh, it's a card game.
Guardians of the Galaxy
Oh, I
game.
thought it was like an add-on.
You can only play as Star-Lord, right?
Yeah. You say it like it's a bad thing.
What if you want some diversity?
You guys are the worst.
AJ's gonna do a mid poop when podcast poop.
Usually he pre-games them. But there's like huddle moments where like if you're in a battle, you fill up your huddle meter, you call a huddle.
This is on Guardians.
Yeah. And then like the Guardians will say something, you got to pay attention to what they say and then pick like the right thing to say as a leader to get them. And if you say it right, you like boost their damage and whatever, their momentum build up.
Is it like a role-playing game?
No.
Just like
You just Star-Lord.
like X-Men Legends?
No.
Oh, you're just Star-Lord? Like,
Yeah.
Like Fallout 4?
Sure. I don't know. You're just Star-Lord, but like every Guardian has abilities that you can tell them to use. Like big attacks.
Oh, like role-playing.
Sure. I hate talking to you. But yeah, it's pretty good. But if you get the huddle moment wrong, it's kind of funny because everyone's just like, what the heck, Peter? And sometimes just for comedic value, you get it wrong. But that you fight Fing Fang Foom. That was a good fight. That was cool. I like Fing Fang Foom.
I don't know what villain that is, but I'm going to Google it right now.
He's a big dragon. Remember you fight him in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1? The first boss.
Fing, Fang, Boom, MCU.
But, yeah, like as Star-Lord, you don't really do much damage. You just have your blasters, so you just kind of mull around and wait till everyone else gets their abilities. Groot's the best. He's just a beauty. Rocket's kind of a prick. He's going to quit, but then you make him not because, I don't know.
And he actually quit if you'd say the wrong thing?
No, he never quits. But Magus is the main enemy who was in the Infinity Stone. It's just like this antimatter thing. I don't know. And it takes over Adam Warlock. And it's like the Church of Truth or something. That might be the wrong name. That is the main like bad guy faction. And they take over the Nova Corps by, I don't know how, mind control or something wild. And yeah, it's pretty fun. Groot's the best. It's actually pretty funny. Like it's I actually laughed a few times. Drax says some funny things. He's like, you're talking about what to do to get money to pay a fine that you got. And someone says sell Gamora's trinkets, and Drax says we fight Fing Fang Foom and get the money. And then Peter's like, no, we put those two things together. And he's like, yes, we sell Gamora's trinkets to Fing Fang Foom. It's nice. Good job, Drax.
Batista does a good job playing him in the movies.
Yeah. And then you're talking to Lady Hellbringer, and you can let Drax lead the negotiation because he's like obsessed with her because she's like this mighty warrior or whatever. And then she says something to him, and he like walks through. He's like, Peter Quill, I believe she's flirting with me. It's pretty good. It's kind of funny. And then, yeah, that's all I got. The soundtrack's good. It's got like 80 songs that you listen to, and fighting's pretty good. I hate there's like little environmental puzzles that are just monotonous and stupid, and you can easily miss, like, because you can get collectibles, but you have to like walk through like cracks all the time, and it takes like 5 seconds to walk through them and come back out of the room. It's just, I didn't really go for them. And then there's like ledge walking, like the classic, like you walk on a ledge. And one time I accidentally walked on one, like going backwards because I was running around, and you can't turn around and go back. So I had to walk all the way back on this ledge. You're shuffling, moving super slow, and that just pissed me off. So
They jumped off.
no, you can't. I tried. But yeah, great game if you didn't play it 3 years ago when it came out. So
Late to the party.
play it.
I'm pretty sure it was on Game Pass for a little bit.
Should that be our new name, Late to the Party?
And then Adam Warlock's in it.
Intro.
Well, I should say that we did the intro. It was made by AI, so took me 30 seconds to type some stuff out, and that was like the first of the outputs it gave me, and I did like 15 more probably, and couldn't emulate the same thing. But it's like we were talking about earlier, like for AI, like I don't feel too bad if it's something I wouldn't pay for to begin with. Like, I won't ever pay anyone to do our intro because we would do it if we had more time, but we just don't put time to make it.
Yeah.
So we'll make a banger of our own and not buy a robot one of these years.
Yeah, years.
Once we start making money on the podcast, that's what we'll do. So
send us your money.
So then I played Marvel Midnight Suns, and after I beat Guardians of the Galaxy,
oh, you beat it then already? Like
Yeah.
right away? How many hours did you put into it?
I don't know, it was only like 16 or something.
Mm.
Took me like a week.
What's normal for a good video game? Is it like over 20,
Depends.
15?
Depends.
Playing NHL 12.
I don't know. It
Nice.
was 12 years ago.
But you like create your own character who is brought back to life.
This is Midnight Suns now, right?
Yes. Because Lilith comes back, who I don't know who this is. I don't know any of these characters, honestly. Blade's in it, though. But it's like card-based turns. So it's kind of weird. But I don't think if I played Baldur's Gate, I don't think I'd like this game. I'll say it.
So when you create your character, is it pretty detailed?
No.
No. That
It's
sucks.
not. You don't get to pick your
Certain
abilities or
power,
whatever. No, your guy has a sword and some vague power.
Dude,
that you
that's why
can use.
the old wrestling games, I can't remember which one it was, but it was the WWF one. But you could create your own character, and it was so detailed. It would take you like 4 hours to create your character. So like me and Matt would get Jack to play it, and we create our characters. You have to go through, pick your move list of like every single button,
Yep.
and then you finally get to play, and you're like, oh, this isn't as fun as creating the guy.
No.
That's why it's awesome when you can get super detailed on like your
Because then you don't actually have to play the game.
yeah. It's like
That's
that old
like Starfield for me.
what's the like it's probably on the first Xbox or GameCube, but it was an X-Men game where you don't get to play as any of the X-Men. You're like a new mutant.
Yep.
What was that? Me and you were talking about it at some point. Tom.
Oh, Destiny.
Destiny, yeah.
It's on the PS3 and Xbox.
And like I don't
360.
yeah, you can't like do anything.
You
with
get
that
like
guy.
you get to pick like
Out
from
of
three
things.
sets or
yeah,
something.
sorry,
Three
yeah.
people and 3 powers.
Wow, developers act like they got a hard job or something. Fucking annoying.
Seems like they just.
I didn't say it because I'm not. Wait for it.
we did play Baldur's Gate again, finally.
Yeah, for a couple minutes.
Yeah, it was
You guys
2
make
hours.
My guy banged someone.
Was
else
it?
or what?
Yeah.
It took us 2 hours.
We played for 2 hours.
Didn't seem like it
I was an
that
adult
much.
and went to bed before 1.
We fought
Did you guys set my guy up to bang someone
Orion.
again?
Orion.
Hey, we got to bang this first. Send Luke's character.
Send Luke's character in. We need another sex scene.
We fought.
Get Luke's character on.
I'm just gonna keep saying we fought Orion, who was like, was it Balls?
Orin.
Orion, yeah, whatever. Balls chosen or whatever, right?
Yeah. Not balls.
Balls.
BHA. Not balls. Ball.
Our balls chose her.
Would not. She's scary.
She is terrifying. And then she forms into like an abomination, scary thing, and the fight's super annoying. She's got
People
balls
helping her.
Balls.
So you guys are in Baldur's Gate at this point.
Yeah.
You get through the game.
Oh, yeah. We're in there.
Yeah, you played with us when we were in there.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Tell me.
I want to see Baldur's like the actual.
I
game.
know he was in there.
Dude, all it is side quests. And you're like, I got to do this. I got to do that. How do I get into this house? Then I get into a huge fight. Or
Then I-
Tyler gets into a huge fight.
Drag
Where
you
are
out.
you? I don't know. I'm just fighting these guys. Go through this portal. There's no portal.
And we died. We would do that save. Probably at the last
Yeah.
long rest. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got better at saves.
Did we get any NHL in before or after the last one?
Me
I
and-
don't think so.
I think me and you and Nate played for 2 games, 3 games, whatever once.
BHAAL.
Yeah.
Ball. Yeah.
Balls chosen.
Yep.
How would you want me to say that otherwise?
Because I was confused. I was like, there's no way his name's Balls.
Valhalla's.
But so now we have 2 of the nether stones.
Yeah.
We got Merkles and Balls.
Yep. Now we got to go take
How
out
many do you need to get?
Gortash.
Gortash.
Or side with him.
That's true. I don't like the alien guy anymore.
Or bang.
He was mean to me, yeah. Or bang him, man. Because if you take... Orin wants you to take out Gortash.
Everyone wants you to take out everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
I don't play it again. I haven't played it in a while.
This Friday. Or is it your Friday to work?
I have the overnight off.
For what? Oh, your tournament
Nap
this morning. So, yeah, we're not playing.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise,
I gotta
you'll
be
golf
early.
shittily.
Phil will probably want to be there at like 7.
Yeah, he said 7,
That's what he
7:15.
said.
Perfect. Why wasn't I on this call? I'm going to be there too.
You weren't at our nephew's birthday party.
Yeah.
Forgot his name.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing video for the Minnesota Mud Dogs, or Wilmer Mud Dogs.
Yeah.
I did it last year, but they relocated to Wilmer, and they played in Marshall, which is 2.5 hours away.
Yeah.
There was a lot of driving on Saturday.
Wait,
Did you ask if you just join the team too?
I could do all right on that team. I don't know if I'd be a starter, but it'd be fun to play.
Could throw out the linebacker. Tight end.
No, I'd be a safety.
There you go.
I don't even know if they have safeties, to be honest. I didn't see anyone back. Like, I think it's basically your cornerback, and you gotta like
Yeah.
be a shutdown.
Yeah. Corner. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it
Which-
7 versus 7? Or is it 11 on 11?
I think so. 6 or 7. Yeah, maybe it's 8. I don't know. It's not 11 for sure.
it's 13.
Yeah,
It might be
it's
13.
actually 20. So. But they scored a touchdown right away after stuffing the other team. They were playing the Buffalo Ridge Wildcats, I believe. This is in the Southern Plains Football League.
The old SPFL.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty legit. But yeah, it would be fun to play, but I also don't want to get hit anymore, so.
Sure. You just hit unsuspecting teammates. Just kidding.
Yeah, they stuffed the other team's first drive, like, and then they got they got the ball at 20-yard, because apparently they don't ever punt there. They did a few times, but if it's like 4th and 8, they go for it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, which is sweet.
That's football.
They scored right away. First play, I think they threw a touchdown. They got the 2-point. So it was 8-0. And then that was in the first quarter. So second quarter, no scoring until the very last play. The other team scored and then got a 2-point. So it was 8-8 going into halftime. And then ending was 30-8.
Oh,
They lost.
really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
They threw like 6 or 7 picks.
Yeah.
Then they benched the quarterback, put in the other
J.G.
guy.
McCarthy came in.
Instantly threw a pick right away. Put in the quarterback that started, and they had a lot of turnovers. Like, so I think they're better than they played, but which made for a lot of good. They also got a lot of turnover. Like recovered a bunch of, or they got a few interceptions and
Takeaways.
yeah, takeaways. That's what I was looking for.
Nice.
See Tyler. So I got a lot of good footage. So
Dang. Sweet.
but yeah, I'll be doing the Nap Open apparently.
Yeah.
Saturday.
Big Nap Open.
It's the premier professional early season golf tournament out here.
You know?
Somehow I made the cut as a D player. Cousin
Gotta
Ross is on
balance
our
it.
team with,
Yeah.
so it's me and Phil and brother Phil Hadia and Ross and Ben Johnson, who I don't know. Do you know?
I don't know. I might.
It's like maybe if I saw him, I'd recognize him, but
It's from
I
the
Googled
U.
Ben Johnson, but like a ton of people showed up.
Just
Now
kidding.
you're gonna say something else.
Yep, same.
Eating Porsche.
couple new Marvel games coming out. 1943 Rise of Hydra. Or maybe they're
Is
just
that like a
into
Captain America game?
Captain America and Black Panther, I think. They're like in development or something. I don't know. And then Marvel Rivals, which is like a Overwatch style hero shooter game.
Okay.
So those look kind of cool. So we'll see if they ever come out or if not. So
How bad was that Avengers game that came out? That was supposed to be.
apparently really bad. I only played it for a little bit.
Yeah.
That
And I
was like
didn't
a
enjoy it,
role-playing
and I
one.
bought it.
Right
So-
when it came out.
Yeah. So that was a lesson learned.
Yeah.
Never buy a new game.
Only get Ultimate Alliance.
Only buy new Chell every year. So
Got to get the new Madden though with the kickoff rules.
no,
What are the kickoff rules?
kind of over Madden.
I'll never be over Madden or NHL or Fallout.
I did download the Fallout, so just play NHL 12 instead.
It's hard not to.
Oh wait, didn't you get NHL 14?
Yep,
Where is it?
it's on the way.
Oh, I thought it was coming in
No,
the next
Your new
day.
favorite game?
I
New
did.
favorite hockey game?
Yeah.
I didn't get Super Express shipping Sent me like $30.
Oh yeah.
14 were the Wild.
But it's
Bills in
coming-
2014. They were
Coming on May 1st.
Just second year of preseason suitors, so they're decent. May 1st,
Yeah.
Wednesday.
So I'll come over and blat.
Sweet, do it.
So we should do for my birthday is just game all day.
I'm in.
Get away from the kids and.
What's your birthday on like a Tuesday or something?
It is. Should we just take off?
Yeah,
Can't.
it's a 12-hour day for me.
We'll do it the day
Oh,
before.
practice.
Practice. Oh yeah, we got T-ball. Or you got the. I suppose I think they're the same meeting. So
Okay.
did you like the bat and stuff that we got him for birthday?
We haven't opened it yet.
Yeah. I figured.
You liked all this other stuff.
I was like, I don't know. Our kids would, because we got a few of those, like one where it throws you a football automatically or pitches you a ball, and it's better being out there with the kids and throwing it to
Yeah,
them.
exactly.
So
But that one's like a T, isn't it? So.
the tee, and then it will like pop it up to them.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Is it the one we used to have?
No, Miko did have that one though. I think where you'd step on it and then it would.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sweet. Was that 56?
Episode 56. Yep. Wrapping up on minute 17,
I don't even remember what movie minute 17?
hour 17.
I don't remember what movie I have to watch.
We did Space one.
Yeah. Event Horizon.
Yeah.
Breach? No. What was it?
Let me look.
I don't think you ever gave me one.
He did.
I did.
So I'm watching Rebel Moon.
Yes. I'll watch Rebel Moon Part 2 without watching the first half.
Oh yeah. Element. The Fifth Element.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bruce Willis.
It's AJ's turn to skip next week, but he already skipped this week, so I think that makes it my turn.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch RoboCop and Event Horizon, so I'll watch Event Horizon for sure. RoboCop TV
We'll have a review on it sometime.
when we do Snake Eyes.
Yep.
That's
Yes.
episode 56.
Go Wolves.
Go Wolves.
The Old School Noobs podcast.